here riding on this beautiful January day. It's been too cold to ride. It's like the last time, the time before that. But I'm taking full advantage of this 50-degree weather. Right now it's a little over 50. It's supposed to get freezing tonight, snow. But you couldn't tell it just by looking, huh? It just looks like it's gonna keep getting warmer and warmer. And I've been looking at the forecast, and every day after this it's gonna be either cold or raining. And there's some days where it's gonna be raining and it's gonna be nice, and I'm just like, that's just not fair. I need this. This is one of my medicines to keep me happy and sane. And if you ride, you know what I'm talking about. You need this. Everybody needs to ride at least once a week. More than that, preferably, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna enjoy this while I can. It's winter time, and I'm sorry, I want to upload more, but I mean, I can't. I mean, if it's below 50, I'm just not gonna ride. I don't have to. This isn't my job, and I like to do this for pleasure. But as soon as it warms up more, I promise I will come out here and do more videos for you guys, for you and for me, because I'm not gonna lie, I like doing this and going back and watching my old videos and being like, oh, that was a fun day, or being like, oh, that's kind of cringy, why did I do that? But today I wanted to talk about our electronic wheelies, real wheelies, because I told my buddies that I did a wheelie, but I had wheelie control on, so the bike just hovered. It just stayed up, and they were like, that's not a real wheelie, you got a wheelie without the electronics on. But I feel like if the tire comes up even an inch, it's a wheelie. Not a good wheelie, okay, but it's a wheelie nonetheless. So if I have the wheelie control on and I pop a wheelie, I feel like that should count. It should count for something. Now on this bike, you could turn all the electronics off. I don't like to do that, mainly because I know I could handle the bike. I don't want to take the chance. I like this bike too much. I've seen people wreck these things trying to... They're there for a reason, to keep you and the bike safe. So I'll turn them down, but I'm not going to turn them off. You know what I'm saying? And so the wheelie control is one of those things. I mean, I'll turn it down. I'm not going to turn it completely off. And I've been wanting to do more wheelies, get better at them. It's kind of sketchy, especially since I don't want to ruin this bike, as she's my baby. But I think I'm going to start turning down the traction control a little bit. That's how it controls the wheelie control, and as long as my tires are nice and warm, I don't think there's, it'll be a problem if I try to do a little power wheelie. I did one the other day, and it felt so good. Like, I didn't get scared or anything, and I didn't let off the throttle, and I just kept going and going, and it just hovered. But I had the traction control is set to 0, so I guess neutral. And I've seen online that if you turn it down to like 3 or 4, people have done like pretty nice wheelies with that. And then if you turn it all the way down to -7, it just wheelies for days. But I don't think I'm at that level, so I don't think I could do clutch ups with the electronics on. I don't think it will let me. I don't want to try. I feel like clutch ups are a little bit more scarier because you got to rev the engine more than, yeah, I don't know. It just, not for me. I'm not going to try those, but I'll do little baby power wheelies every once in a while if I can get them. I keep saying if I could get them right. I know I can do them because the bike's going to be doing most of the work. I just got to keep my foot on that rear brake and watch my throttle. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Are electronic wheelies real wheelies? or should I actually get some skill and get a bike that doesn't have all these? Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to take the chance in ruining this bike, looping it. I mean, if you can wheelie an S1000 and not care, hey, more power to you, because you probably have the money to fix it or replace it. And I have full coverage insurance, but I just don't want to do that. This is, you know, like I said, this is my baby. I treat my things nice, with respect. And I just don't want to ruin her, okay? But that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Are electronic wheelies real wheelies? My friend said no. Some of them said no. Some of them said that's pretty cool. You know, I gotta see that. But let me know what you think. Anyways, peace. Oh, P.S. I might throw in a couple of extra little bit. If I get the chance to get a little straightaway, I'll do a couple of little wheelies. There you go. There's one little baby wheelie. That felt good. You see what I mean? It just kind of like keeps coming up. We'll slow down a little bit. Let's go down one more, -4. And then didn't do it that time. I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, I kind of... Alright, no more first gear wheelies. No more first gear wheelies. Let's do a second gear right now. Got a little scared, started coming up. Alright, I'm gonna keep it in 3. 3 feels comfortable for me. Yeah, we're gonna keep it in -3. Do a couple more of those. Nope, didn't come up. Coming up, but I kept tapping the rear brake. Alright, I think I'm done for now. This is the last road and there's cops up here. Last good road. Alright. Still not easy. Even with electronics on, doing wheelies is still not that easy. I think it wheelied the best in first, but I think that's too much. I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I need to do it again, maybe -4 in second gear. I got some decent ones, -3, but anyways, I'll keep practicing with it, and eventually I'll get to the point where they just come natural. But even with all the electronics on, you still got to be careful, because no amount of electronics in the world is going to save you if you fuck up real bad. It ain't going to help you being a dumbass. Anyways, like I said, if you want to check out more of my videos, go ahead and click like right here. That's my most recent video. If you want to click something just for you, click right here. Subscribe right here. I hope I'm pointing to the right shit. Anyways, peace.